Last year, I hit the 6-figure mark in my online business, and here are the top 3 lessons I learned from going from working in a restaurant, washing dishes for the average wage, to building a 6-figure coaching business online. So if you're a coach, a marketer, a course creator, and you want to generate 6 figures in 2022, then watch this video until the end. Because the third lesson right here is essential if you want to grow to 6 figures this year. Alright, before we go to the flip chart, in case this is for the first time we encounter each other online, first of all, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Razvan Chirodea and I'm the founder of Razvan Chirodea Academy, the place to come if you want to learn about online marketing, personal development and business education. And if this is for the first time on our channel, then make sure you subscribe to stay in touch. Long story short, a few years ago I was working in a restaurant, washing dishes and making salads for the average wage, and now I have a 6-figure coaching business online. For the last 2 years I've been working full-time online, generating multiple 5-figure months and days in my online business, and I worked with over 100 people so far to help them grow their brand and their business online. And here are the top 3 lessons I learned from growing a 6-figure coaching business online. The first one is that you need to see yourself successful before you become successful. And there is so much going into this. There is so much. And it comes to how do you conduct yourself? What is the internal word, the internal view that you have about yourself? Because everything that happens externally is a reflection from what's going on internally. And it's all about how do you see yourself? What is your mindset? How do you think? How do you operate? How do you conduct yourself? You know, when I started online in 2019, my goal was to quit my full-time job and to make the first few $1,000s online so that I can quit my full-time job. And once I had my first few $1,000s online, then I raised the standard. I raised my bar. But then there is always these insecurities, these thoughts that you have, like, do I really deserve this? Can I achieve this? Am I able to do this? All these things happen internally, and you have to fix this if you want to hit your financial goals, if you want to grow to 6 figures. And the way you conduct yourself in these situations, the way you act, you know, there is this saying, act as if you are already there, act as if you already got it. In Bible, if you are a believer, in Mark 11:24 says that whatever things you desire when you pray, believe that you received it and you shall have them. So you have to conduct yourself and see yourself successful before you become successful. Alright, the second lesson. It's a lonely road. It's lonely. You know, there is this saying that a Lamborghini has 2 seats, but a bus has 40 seats. There is no wonder about this. If you want to go to the top, if you want to become successful, it's gonna be lonely. And it's not just it's gonna be lonely, you're gonna have to face your fears. On this journey, you are going to discover yourself. You're going to face some of your deepest fears. You're going to become more aware of how you grew up. What are some patterns? What are some detrimental educational patterns or habits that your parents told you or like you grew up with? Your roots, all these insecurities, you're gonna have to face them, and you are gonna be lonely as well. If you have a partner, your spouse that is supporting you, this is awesome. Sometimes people don't have this, so just make sure you are aware of this, you are prepared for this, because if you are aiming for the top, it's gonna be a lonely road. I used to remember when I was hearing people, I was watching interviews, I was talking to people, I was hearing people when they said it's lonely. Before I have achieved my success so far, and I didn't really got it until I was in the same shoes. So make sure you are prepared for this so that it doesn't throw you away when it happens. Alright, and the third lesson, which is essential if you want to be successful, is that you need to surround yourself with the right people. You need to create the right environment for yourself. And this is called also proximity. Now, what does proximity mean? You know, there is this saying that show me your closest 5 friends and I'll tell you your future, or show me who are you hanging out with and I'll show you your future. And actually, right today I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw a quote from Elon Musk when he said there, if you and your friends are not talking about business ideas, crypto, possibilities, NFTs, growth, entrepreneurship, then you are in the wrong environment. Because if you want to be successful, then you need the right environment. You need the right people around you. You need people that are ahead of you. And you also need people that are at the same level with you, and also people that are behind you. I have a rule that look for 5 people that are ahead of you in your niche, 5 people that are at your level, and 5 people that are behind you. So that you always keep balance about this. But it is very important because being an online entrepreneur, we have our own world and people don't really understand us. Even your spouse sometimes might not understand you, your family doesn't understand you, and you tell them you don't want to be a lawyer, you don't want to be a doctor, you want to be an online entrepreneur, you want to be a coach, you want to be a marketer, you want to be an influencer. Sometimes they don't know how to deal with this. So they might not support you, not because they don't love you, but because they don't know how, or they can't understand you. So make sure you look for the right people to create the right environment. Join communities on Facebook. Subscribe to YouTube channels that feel that empowers you and inspire you and motivate you, and create that environment. Alright, now there is much more to this. There are many other lessons that I could share with you. So let me know in the comments if you want to learn more about this, if you want to learn more about the lessons I have encountered and learned so far in my journey to grow into 6 figures, so that you can learn from my own mistakes and my own success, so that you get there faster. So let me know in the comments if you want to learn more about this, and I'll make another video on this topic. And talking about surrounding yourself with the right people, having the right environment, make sure you join my private Facebook group and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is where you're gonna meet like-minded people that want to become successful online, that want to build a successful brand and online business online. So I'll drop the link to my private community on Facebook in the description of this video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel as well to keep in touch and to get access to my latest trainings and materials about how to grow to 6 figures in 2022. Alright, there is one more thing before we wrap it up. If you've watched this video until the end, drop this keyword in the comments saying 2022 is my year, to let me know that you're still with me, that you watched this video until the end, and that you are committed and determined to make this year the best year of your life. So drop in the comments 2022 is my year to let me know that you are committed. Alright, so here we go. If you got value from this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to keep in touch. And I recently shared on my channel how I'm planning to generate $500,000 this year. So if you want to find this out, then make sure you watch this video over here, and I'm looking forward to see you over there.